Our very corrupt Supreme Court just heard arguments in the case of Moore versus the United States. Why should you give a shit? Because this little tax case could cost all of us up to $50 trillion. Chuck Moore invested in a company in India and he made a profit. So the IRS said, hey, you owe us 15 grand. And Chuck said, no, I don't. I reinvested back into the company, so I don't have to pay you shit. Well, the law clearly says he does. And it's weird because the Supreme Court rarely hears tax cases because the 16th Amendment makes everything pretty clear. So why are they hearing this case? Because Trump and the Republicans screwed up when they passed his big tax cut, and the billionaires need the Supreme Court to fix this mistake. This guy's David Rifkin. Now, he is arguing the case for Chuck Moore. And he recently wrote a very flattering puff piece in the Wall Street Journal saying how great Samuel Alito is. So, did Alito recuse himself? Of course not. Samuel Alito and Clarence Thomas have been caught red-handed taking bribes from billionaires Paul Singer and Harlan Crow. And you think Alito's a little worried about a conflict of interest? Nah. And if Moore wins this case, it could prevent the IRS from taxing all foreign investments and kill all the proposed taxes on these greedy billionaires' wealth. So what they need is for the Supreme Court to change the definition of income. And when they do, these rich bastards are going to save trillions. Yes, I said trillion. And what does this mean for you? Well, it means we're not going to have any money in the Treasury for stuff we actually need, like roads and schools and Social Security. And Republicans are gonna scream, we don't have the money, we have to cut spending, because the Supreme Court did their job, making sure all that money stays in the billionaires' pockets.